And of course, when you're in management, it does eat into a lot of your family time, doesn't it?
Yeah, obviously, it takes up a bit of your time in the evenings, in your family time, and I'm so fortunate. The family I've got, obviously a wife I've been together with a long time. She's been on the journey with me, since very early on, since I come back from Crewe. So, bless her. She knows, what it's about. So I'm very fortunate. I've got three great kids that also understand. They'll be part of the journey as well. They'll be up here. Very supportive parents who are both football mad and indoors as well. So I'm very, very fortunate. I think it's really important to have that behind you.
So after every defeat, does your wife hear every last bit of info on it, and she's a bit of a sponge?
No, not anymore. Not anymore. You learn with experience that you can't take it home with you. Especially after last season, it would be every week, wouldn't it?
You'd be divorced by
now.
No,
there's, we all know there's more lows and highs in football, as a player and in management. But hopefully we can turn that around a little bit and have, a few more highs and lows. But there's good times and bad times, and we've just got to roll with it. I'm very lucky to have a good team around me. Obviously, Mike does a hell of a lot. He's full time with the academy, so he takes on a lot of the roles and responsibilities, which I think he quite enjoys. So he takes a lot of that off me. We've got Paul Barnes has now come in to join us, who's got a good experience, good contacts. But it does take a bit of time up. But obviously, I work full time as well. I work for a local company who've been very supportive, and I thank them for that. But evenings, last couple of weeks of evenings, I've been taken up on the phone, trying to recruit the right type of boys to get this club back on the up.
And of course, when you're in management, you always need a good backroom staff.
Yeah, so important. A backroom staff that are all singing off the same hymn sheet. We've already discussed Mike. We're fortunate enough to have Paul on board, who's who's a previous manager at this level and has got all his coaching qualifications, so he's going to really help. Then Kev Rain's still about. Has helped out for so many years and they've been a massive part of Chris's success and hopefully ours and mine moving forward. Then we've got obviously Will, the physio, who's a young guy who is a really good physio and looking to progress his career. We've got a new kit man in Josh. Again, young guy that really invested in the football club. We spoke about Vicky in the community. We've got Leanne in the office. We've got all the volunteers. Debs and Paul with the kit. Jill in the shop. Gavin who runs the bar. So we've got a real tight knit group. Frank, who's still here, the secretary, puts in all the hours voluntary. There's a lot goes into that job with all the affiliation and the signings and all that. We've got a really good team amongst us, which is really helpful. And hopefully together we can sort of push it on. And then what we've managed to do, which I was, quite adamant when I met Jim about taking the job, I wanted to bring the youth, be part of the club, which we've managed to do. I had good conversations with Roger, and now the youth are part of the club. So that's really exciting. So obviously we got the academy, so hopefully we can link. So the boys that don't quite make the academy, the local boys. So hopefully there'll be opportunities for them further down the line. So there's lots and lots going on, and we really hope between us all we can get this club back on the up.
And just finally, Jake, a message to the Dover Athletic fans.
Come back and support us. Like you said, the days of this place being packed regularly. I know things have changed. I know money's tight, but what I will say is what's gone on in the past. We have turned the corner. We've got people back in charge who really, really care about this club. I really, really urge you to, at least give us a go. Come up, support us. It's going to take a bit of time, of course it is. But what we'll do, we'll get boys that want to play for the badge, work really hard, and hopefully we can, create a lot of chances and see some excitement back up here.